Hello, dear students. How are you all? I hope you well. So now you are most welcome in English Wala. Just like you know about that, we are the teaching to you the number of the contents. Why? Because the students they ask to me, they admire, sir. You are the teaching well and fantastic and very absolutely fantastic way. So this is the students' demand. You are demanded in a comment box accordingly. I have seen you are messaged me. Okay, sir, I have required the complete analysis of your tense. Students, I'm understanding you are want to the improve your English. For the improvement of your English, I am very excited to teach to your topic. What is that? This is your tense. Really, students, if you are studying it properly, if you want to score, you want to the boost, or you want to the maximum of 10 marks in your exam, either it is competitive or academic, so you are at the best platform, English Walanda, which is my initiative. I will teach to you what is my relevant topic. That is what. Just like that, you realized and also realized. I have absolutely look at here. What is that? What is my relevant and important topic? That is what we can say tense. Tense under three specific contents are important. What is that? This is what. In tense under, you have to recognize three. One, two, three step. First step, it was your past, present, future. In three approaches, let me show to you. I have one, two, and three marker. But it is in order, just like that, you can say. It is in order of the three. First order, that was your past, present, yes, it will be your future. So in this three, I have to tell to you about related of your tense. Tense, it means what? It means that use of the verbs in different period of time. Really? Why? Because participation and categorization of the time is very the precise for your tense. What? Categorization. Actually, it is a very fantastic. What? Time. Time. According to your verb. Point to noted in a short form. This is your short form note. Wherever categorization of time and the verb. If you are understanding about them, the tense means simple, just like that paracetamol. Up, I told you about them. If so, this is the three showing indication of the words. We can say categorization, time, and verb. Then after, I will say to you another chart under. What is this? We can call present tense. We can say past tense. Or next one is that your future tense. Future tense. Okay. Second diagram. So what are them? They are participation, yeah, categorization of the time, but in three schedule. Just like you're looking here, present tense, past tense, and future tense. Students, they are very excited to know about them. To know about them, how? Let me say. In this case of present tense, in this case of past tense, case of the future tense after, I have to sketch one more diagram. I have to sketch one more diagram. What is that diagram? Look at here. In a case of present tense, in case of present tense, in case of the present tense, you have to just keep in this mind. What do you have to keep in this mind? Number one, present indefinite tense, very short form, I will write there. Second one, B part, present continuous tense, be short. C and D, present perfect tense, or D part, present perfect continuous tense. Very simple. Just like I will talk to you the normal about it. Simple, I will talk to you. Present definite tense, I told you. Present continuous tense I told to you. Present perfect tense or present perfect continuous tense. Yeah, this is the fourth part of it. You have to note down in short, you can note down. Let me I say something more about it. If you have noted them, then after. Look at here. Very specific the term I'm going to discuss with you. Okay, up I'm going to discuss in one another module. Number one, I said to you, shortcut. We can say present, present tense, present tense under I said to you. What I said to you, four part, we can say what are them? Number one, present, present indefinite tense. B I told to you, present continuous tense. C I told to you, present perfect continuous, present perfect tense. Or D we can call present perfect continuous tense. Okay, another chart under. We have to explain about it. What there is, we can say present indefinite tense. A present indefinite tense under, I will tell to you. Present indefinite tense under after. Let me I say the use of them. We can say present indefinite tense means we can call present indefinite tense under we can call use of yes, yeah, yes. Yeah, we can say do, yeah, we can say does. Okay, how? I will give example. Example under we can say cabinet, cabinet, cabinet minister, cabinet ministers, cabinet minister join, join budget session, budget session. Okay, cabinet ministers join the budget session. Okay, cabinet ministers join budget session. What are you looking at? The word is join. You're looking word join. Join is what? It is it is without. It is without yes, yeah, yes. Point noted. Why? Because subject is a plural. Subject is a plural. Subject is a plural. So in this case after, in this case after, there is one more thing which is relevant here. What is that relevant? I said to you, कि subject is a plural, so we can write here only the join. Okay. Up. Let me I say one more thing. Let me I say one more thing. After this data, I will say to you in a negative sentence. Negative. Negative under you have to use the proper. Do not. You have to use the proper. Does not. Does not. How? We can say cabinet minister, cabinet ministers, cabinet ministers do not join budget session. Budget session. Okay. Why? Because this is a plural subject. In the case of the plural, we have to write here do not. Ab let me say Mr. Narendra, Mr. Narendra Damodar Das Modi, Damodar Das Modi, 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 Modi does not does not claim all ministers. Why? Because this is specifically the quality of your prime minister. I am reading here the two statements. Number one, under cabinet ministers do not join the budget session. Mr. Narendra Damodar Das Modi does not claim all the ministers. Why? Because this is a, we can say, a motto, yeah, we can say the way of the working of your prime minister. Just like that, you are looking here in the statement number one, when the subject is a plural, we have to write here the do not. When the subject is a singular, only one person, so we can call in this sense if we have to use a does not. So what are you understanding from it? You are understanding, yes sir, when I will use singular subject, in this sense, I have to use a touch. If I have to use the plural subject, in the sense we have to use a do not. Okay, very simple in a negative sense. And but may I say to you, the part of the same as usual here, interrogative. Interrogative. What was? That was statement of negative. I will consult about that in next page about the interrogative. Look at here how. My next approach is that students they will understand about interrogative. 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 Interrogative is the there is a two types so we can call. Number one, yes, yeah, no based. Just like it is very familiar for us to ask questions. Second one we can say WH words. WH words. Okay. Two stylish statements are there. Mostly we are aware, but we will forget them or them. In a sense of yes or no. In a sense of yes or no. Look at here. Do you like? Do you? Do you? Do you invite? Do you invite cabinet ministers? Cabinet ministers? Do you invite cabinet ministers? So we can call in a sense of you there is a do. Okay. Statement number one. Number two. Do do they do they move do they move towards towards correct direction? Correct direction. Correct direction. Second one, why? Because there is a they, so we have to write here do. Third statement, does does minister does minister of Kerala does minister of the Kerala play his responsibility, ability. Okay, so there is a touch for a single minister I'm talking about, we can call there is a judge. Statement number four, you have to find here statement under there is a fill in the blanks, then after I will write here you and I. You and I participate each and every competitive exam. Competitive exam. Okay. So according to you, you have to guess here which one is the correct answer. Either we can say do either is the correct, yeah, we can say does. Why? You have to just comment in the comment box the answer of this question. Okay, and otherwise you can pause this video and look at here. Try to solve which one is the correct answer. I can call you for you. There is what is the correct. So you have to do it. I will do the comment from here. So dear students, I told you the three prospectus. Let me I short revise of this lesson. which I told you yesterday. If you are understanding the way of them, use of do, use of do, and use of does. First one, in the case of the singular, I mention here does. In the case of the plural, I mention here the do. In the case of the plural, I mention here the do. So 3 and 4 sentences we are looked at here. In the case of that, the sentences are yes, yeah, no based. Up look at here one more thing, which I promised to you in the sense of why. There are few WH words. Those are very familiar and common for us. What are? Number one, what? Number two, where? Number third, we can say when. Number four, we can say which, and the whom. Okay, whose, whom, and whose. Okay, very famous statements are there. I think you are familiar. Number one, under why. Why does master? Why does master Sunil Tiwari? Sunil Tiwari. Why does Mr. Sunil Tiwari teach teach English grammar? English grammar. Okay, there is a question for you. You have to just respond me the question of this answer. Okay, why does the master Sunil Tiwari teach English grammar? You have to write the answer of this question in your comment box. Second things, whatever I'm looking here, one more sentence I have to focus here. Why for there is a does? Because the subject is a singular. Subject is singular, so I mention here Dutch, and this is the WH word based, so I mention here WH word as the first. What is the sentence structure according to? What is a sentence structure? Sentence structure. Students, they are asking about that. So let's tell me the proper structure of sentence. So I will tell to you like that. So first of all, you have to write here WH words. Very simple. Then do and does according to your require. Then we can call subject most relevant. Subject plus object. Subject plus object. Don't forget about that design. Question mark, because this is an interrogative under. Question mark is very crucial to indication of your question. I told you this is a structure very relevant. You can note down for your further short tick and for long memory. WH words, then after do this plus subject plus object. So these terms which I told to you, according to that, you will try to the frame few more sentences. But don't forget about that use of do and does. So real students, that is fantastic today, which I told you the simple present, but that was very crucial class. Have a nice day. Thank you very much.